So here's the thing. So yeah, the Chaos Emeralds are drained, and we're restoring them with the Temples of Gaia. So it's right to assume that the Temples of Gaia have something to do with the creation of the Chaos Emeralds. Now, slight spoilers for Sonic Frontiers is that explains to you the origin of the Chaos Emeralds. So are the Temples of Gaia and the events of Sonic Frontiers, like the main things that happen there. I'm not gonna go in explicit detail if you haven't played it. Are they related? Somebody make a theory on that, or I'll make it. Or I don't know. Just something to think about. Hey Sonic, let's go find the professor and tell him what happened. He'll be super happy to hear his plan to restore the planet worked. Oh, and the part that came back includes Holoska. It might be worth a visit. You can check it out on the world map. Ooh, one more thing. I almost forgot. From now on, you can change night and day when you're in a village. You can use the pause menu to advance time. Give it a try. Sonic, looks like it kind of spaced out there. Did you catch all that? I heard you. Okay, I'm heading back to the tornado. Gotta keep it up and running. So one thing I know between the PS3 and Xbox 360 version of the game is the wait until night feature, because if I'm correct... Okay, that cutscene of Sonic transforming into the Werehog is not present in the PS3 version. This loading transition is much better than the PS3 version because it's just the sun and moon metal spinning. You. A mysterious youth. You finally made it, huh? How do you like this town, Chow? I'm so tired from the long trip. Now let's get somewhere to ourselves. He's definitely doing an Italian accent, right? Are you talking to a doll? What do I do, Chow? A stranger talks to me. Pull it together, eh? You're a salesman. Talk to him. But I can't. I'm not good at... I'm so sorry. Where are you going? Wait for me. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing him a few more times. Hopefully, at least. And some more NPC stuff. Oh, is the shop open? I don't want to jump in your shop. I want to look at your shop. It says the more souvenirs, the more food exclusive to this region. And also, every region will sell chili dogs. Just because. And only an art book for now. The more you play the game, the more art books, videotapes, and such you will unlock throughout, I believe. And here's this. The hot dog stand. Don Facio's Missouri hot dog stands. I got hot dogs, they're delicious. But if you don't clear my missions, I won't sell to you. I've got lots of missions, come on, which one will it be? I'm not doing these, but in every region, there will be a Don Facio's hot dog stand. And what they are, they're pretty much missions for each stage you've already played. For example, the Savannah Citadel stage for Daytime Sonic has a few missions. Well, let me actually... Better. Day and Night have several missions, and each mission has 3 levels. So for Werehog Sonic, you play the level 6 times with tighter requirements. So level 1 is 20 minutes, probably level 2 is 15 minutes, and level 3 is like 10 minutes or something like that. And no healing for... yeah. A lot of different requirements. To 100% in the game, you have to beat every single hot dog mission in every region. That task is a bit daunting, considering you have to play each stage 6 times at the very least, and there are a lot of stages in the game, both day and night stages too. So we can either go to Holoska or Spagonia. Let's go speak to the professor again.
Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and... Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys. Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Is Chip shoplifting chocolate? Seriously, like how do you always have a chocolate bar? Are you just manifesting it into existence? But yeah, Amy is in this game, and she is the last of the traditional Sonic characters to make an appearance. Which is strange because, well, I understand why, because this is that era where people were complaining that Sonic has too many friends, and there's too many... Sun Medal. Yeah, this was the era where people were complaining that there are too many Sonic characters. There's too many because, I don't know, Sonic Heroes had 12 Sonic characters you could play as, and then Sonic 06 had like 9. And then from here on out, we were just getting barely any character representation. It's still my favorite Sonic game, however. Also, one last thing. The gramophone and the stereo and the TV and all that stuff, it will appear in Professor Pickle's lab. So you will have to come here to look at everything, all the cutscenes, all the artworks and such. But let's talk to the Pickle. With part of the planet restored, I've been able to locate 2 temples. According to the Gaia manuscripts, there's a temple here in Spagonia. Who would have imagined one was hiding so close? Second location is Holoska, my boy. Are you familiar? You should see it on the world map. Well, your job is clear. Go place those Chaos Emeralds in those temples. Well then, do you have any further questions? When you ask this, you can hand over souvenirs, but I don't have any. And also you can ask about all these topics. And yeah, let's ask about Chip. I'm quite sorry to say that I know precious little... Oh. I'm quite sorry to say that I know precious little about the boy. I hope you managed to find some clues as you work to restore the planet. I don't think any of these dialogues get updated, especially once you start to find out who Chip really is, because you do find out who he is by the end of the game. And he always asks for souvenirs, but I sadly will not give him any. So now we have the choice to go to Holoska or Spagonia. Now, I'll tell you right now, if you do Spagonia, it will be a nighttime stage. So... And yeah, it will be a nighttime stage in Spagonia, but a daytime stage in Holoska. And let's go to Holoska so you can experience a brand new region. I have to run all the way on 4s. It's a bit degrading, I feel like. Oh, here he is again. The mysterious man. Phew. Made it to the town in one piece. That last time was scary. Wentos, you are nuts. Why you gotta be so afraid, huh? Why you run? Sorry. Next time I'll try harder. You just scare him. What if I just say nothing? Oh, he doesn't run. Chow, there's a stranger looking at us. What do I do? Take a good look. We met this guy before. He attacked to us, eh? You got some business with us? You a customer? You can just scare him off still. We're two traveling salesmen of things from around the world. Hey, Wentos, say something already. But I can't. I'm not good at. I'm so sorry. Where you going? Waiting for me, eh? I think that's the most I've ever seen him talk, or the soonest I've seen him talk, if that makes sense. And this is another small village. Hello, my name is Marqueta. Ask me anything you want about our village. What's it like, I guess? It snows here year-round. It's so cold even our houses are made of ice. We use skis and bobsleds to get around. You'll find all kinds of creatures in the sea here. Even whales sometimes. Did you find that helpful at all? Can I tell her no? And this is a shop. Ursul's trading post. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And where is it? It's not here. There is an item. Oh, is this the canned horror? I'll buy one because it's actually kind of funny. The worse the food tastes, the less experience points they'll give you. But you can give this to Chip. Yeah, he just swears. And you actually can boost your friendship with Chip, and the only way to boost your friendship is to feed the man. I mean, that works in real life too. You just feed people enough, they'll become your friends. That has been mine. I've been too scared to go take a look. I didn't read the first line of dialogue, but let's go ahead into the stage. Oh yeah, and when you're in the hub world, you will have this hourglass. If you knock it over, you will transform it into night, so you don't have to leave and come back, because... Ignore those shoes real quick. When you're in the hub world, you cannot just wait till night for some reason. You have to hit the hourglasses. I mean, it's a little more fun that way, I guess. But yeah, you can boost across water, and now our first daytime upgrade. The stomping shoes. So now we can do the stomp. And I got an achievement for that. Can I... There. Is this the first game to have the stomping? Because here's the thing. The boost formula... This is not the first time the boost formula has been incorporated into the games. Because... Wait, is that a penguin? Let me get the sun medal. Family of penguins up there. Look at them. Penguins of Madagascar. I was saying, yeah, this is not the first time the boost mechanics have been incorporated into the game, because there's the Sonic Rush games. I don't know if Sonic Rush Adventure had came out by now, but Sonic Rush, the first one, came out I think in 2005, and this game is from 2008. So it's not the first instance of the boost formula. But now we're in... I forgot what the name of the stage is, because they all have an actual name. But yeah, Holoska Day. And I will say right now, there are no water stages, because the moment Sonic enters water, he dies, he drowns. Even if it's a foot deep, it's same as Sonic 06, he will die and come into contact with water. But at least he can run on water with this boost, and now we have ice, so we have frozen water. I'm unintentionally drifting here. Oh, I was trying to homing attack. And now these little enemies, all you gotta do is... There we go. Come on. There we go. Also, what a way to go, man. That actually is brutal if that was not a robot. But now we get the bobsled. How did I miss all of them? I'm trying to hit you. And now we got a whale. Here's the thing. Aren't these blades... Am I not hurting the whale by doing that? And jump. Okay. Gonna make the next one. Need to jump here. Yeah, you can go through the rainbow rings with the bobsled, which I find a little funny. Also, how does jumping in the bobsled work? Don't fall into the gaps. It's a lot of water. Playing a very dangerous game right here. Also, one thing you might have noticed is that you get a lot of rings in these stages, and it does keep the normal Sonic trope where if you collect 100 rings, you get a life. But because of the absurd amount of rings available per stage, it actually limits it to 3 lives. So once you get 300 rings in a stage, you will not be able to get any more lives, pretty much, until the next run of a stage. Oh, I completely missed that final. Ice physics. Breaking more ice. Also, how does Sonic's eyes not freeze? He has that big mono eye. I'm pretty sure he's not squinting. Just don't try to run at Mach speeds in Alaska, kids. Videotape! Got it. One of these will be Eggman's nudes. Okay, how did that work? How was this man able to punch me? Come on. I think we're heading toward the end of the stage, yep. And we have the family of penguins in the back. It would have been funny if I just crashed the bobsled into that family.
How's that?
But yeah, if you saw that, that wasn't a gold ring, that was a key. These Gaia keys are actually, yeah, right here. These Gaia keys are used to unlock temples. But we needed the other half. Interesting. I'll give some love to the ring energy.
Sonic!
Huh. Doesn't look like there's anywhere left we can go. Let's go back and talk to the Professor, Sonic. Yes, see? He was not here before I entered here. Before I entered the stage, because I had not beaten any stage in this region. The moment you beat the main stage, he will appear. And I say main stage because there are other levels. There are more daytime stages for Sonic in each region. Same with the nighttime stages. But there's only one required for the story. I think there's like a total of an average of 2 stages per region for each day and night, for both day and night. But again, only the first one is required. Let's go back and speak to the professor. Actually, wait. If I remember correctly, I think it's best to wait until night at this portion. I love that transformation sequence. If I go all the way over here, though. Oh, he's back. Phew, I can't believe we ran all this way. Wentos, you got to get over, they say. We're never gonna sell a thing. But how? Eve, you again. We sure do run into each other a lot, eh? I call it the fate. Now, talk to my friend Wentos here, eh? I'm gonna eat you! Hey, don't go scary my friend here, eh? I'm gonna get ate! Not again, Wentos. Don't run! Wait, did I just see something blue up there? Yeah, I like the Wentos character in the... and yeah, the Chow puppet. And that is not the only time I get to see a Chow in the game. If you play some extra side missions, you will be able to find Chow rescue missions.